If you have a stiff and tired low back, then start doing this quick 4 exercise routine. First, we will open up the muscles on your sides and also get some breathing room for the low back nerves. So go against the wall, feet are a little bit off from the wall. Next, twist your pelvis. Next, twist your pelvis backwards so that your low back goes against the wall. If you don't know how to do this or you struggle doing this thing, then we also have a tutorial video on that subject, so go check it out. But this isn't super mandatory to learn here, so you can do this even without complete mastery of that movement. So move as you can and continue with this exercise. But also learn to do this from the other video. But anyways, next start side bending from side to side. Move without pain. A sensation of stretch is okay and actually wanted here. Do this for 5 to 10 repetitions per side and then move on to the next exercise. Remember to avoid shifting your pelvis, twisting it, shifting your weight like this. So keep your upper back and your glutes stuck to the wall. Next you will witness the magnificence of the peak Nordic male twerking performance, so the cat-cow movement. Enjoy! So in this exercise we will gently mobilize the spine and get the metabolism increased in there, so this of course helps with the stiff feelings a lot. You go onto the floor into the quadruped position, hips and shoulders are in a 90-degree angle, like so. After this, start moving your whole spine up and down, so you arch it, and then you flex it. Remember to move your neck as well, so the whole spine. Your neck is also a part of it. Never forget. If you have a spinal stenosis or spondylolisthesis, then avoid going into too much extension, so the arched posture. Listen to your body, don't overdo this. Do this exercise for 10 to 20 repetitions and move on to the next. If you have bad knees, the quadruped position hurts you, then you can do it standing up like this. Next we will start windmilling like a crazy person. Here we will improve the mobility of the upper back, which is often really tight, and tight upper back often results with issues down the spine, so in layman's terms, in the low back. Anyways, go onto the floor in a side-lying position like this and move the top leg forward so that your knee is bent and the lower leg is straight like so. Next you can grab on to the knee, the bent knee with your lower hand like this so you don't rotate away when you start windmilling. You can rest your head on your shoulder or you can put a pillow under your head. We don't have a pillow now and we are too lazy to get it, so use your imagination. You can do it. Anyways, do what you want, but after this start the windmilling process. So long round circles as far as you can in every direction with your arm, of course without any pain. Remember to follow along your hand, looking at your hand throughout the whole movement. Do this for 10 to 20 repetitions for both sides. And next we will share some secret physiotherapy lore with you. Depending on the angle of your upper leg, so the bent one, it will guide the movement to different parts of your spine. So when it's higher or more bent like this from the hip, then it should feel more in the region of your upper back. But if you keep the thigh lower or less bent from the hip, then they should feel more in the lower back. So you can experiment with this exercise, see where your individualized, personalized tightness is and do the one that feels the most tight, or both, why not? Last but definitely not least, we will open up the rotational movement direction in the low back. You start by laying on your back like this man here. Knees are bent like this, alright? And you can spread your arms to your sides so they can balance your next endeavors. Next, lift one of the legs so that the ankle of the lifted leg rests on top of the knee of the other leg, like this. Then start lowering the knee towards the floor and come up from there. And then move on to the other side and do it like this for 10 to 20 repetitions for one side, and of course you do it to the other side as well. No pain should be felt, so move only as far as you can without this particular bodily sensation. A few extra tips here. So like in the previous exercise, the angle of your leg slightly alters the feelings of the exercise, so you can test it out. So try keeping your leg a little bit more straight, like this, and try bending it from the knee more, like this, and see where your tightness is and do the one that feels the most tight. Also, there is a version of this exercise where you stay on the stretched position for a while, so 5 to 10 seconds, and then come up from there. So this is something you can also try out. Magnificent work, good job. Start doing this combo of exercises 3 to 7 times in a week for the best results. So you can do this daily, but even a little bit helps. Also remember that the durability and the coordination of the hip, the core, the low back muscles also affects the health of your low back. If you want us to do a video or videos on that or those topics, then let us know in the comment section down below. Remember that this routine was only for the spine and its mobility, and in your case it might also be relevant to open up your glutes. So definitely do that exercise as well. See you there, see you anywhere. Bye bye.